Shrishti. For more on that story, she was at Delhi's Rouse Avenue court where this matter was being heard. Shrishti, this comes as big relief to the Gandhis today, even though it may just be temporary is what it appears. Take us through the details. Our viewers have joined us on what the court has said. Be with us. Coming back to you in a moment, we have the first reaction of the Congress on the Herald Court order. Hailing the order, it says, truth has prevailed. Illegality of the government exposed. Politically motivated prosecution by the Modi government. No case of laundering, no proceeds of crime. Congress is posted saying truth has prevailed. The malafide and illegality of the Modi government stands fully exposed. Proceedings of ED against the Congress leadership, Smriti, Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi in the Young Indian case have been found completely illegal and malafide by the Honorable Court. Listening to what Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has said.
देखिए, एक तो ये जो नाम बदलने वाला सनक है मुझे समझ में नहीं आता। इसमें खर्चा बहुत होता है देश का, सरकार का, तो खामखा इसको करने का मुझे किस लिए कर रहे हैं वो समझ में नहीं आता। सबसे पहला तो वो है। दूसरा, मनरेगा द्वारा एक अधिकार दिया गया था। सबसे
This is a story that we are also keeping a track of as far as the name change of the Manrega scheme is concerned, but we will get that reaction in from Priyanka Gandhi Vadra on what the court has essentially said. Shrishti is with us. Shrishti, for our viewers, like I was asking you, put this into perspective. The Congress, I see, is now saying that, there is no merit in this case, but that's not what really the court has said today. Maybe a little, early celebrations here for the Congress party, but we do know that the case in that sense will continue, isn't it? Right now, there is some relief for them. Shrishti?
Well, Sneha, as we heard Dr. A.M. Singhvi also just say that the EOW FIR, the fresh FIR that has been filed recently against the Gandhis in the National Herald case, could be an attempt to maybe fill the loophole that was pointed out by him during the hearing. Now, what was he referring to there exactly? A very big question since ED started probing this case and eventually filed a charge sheet. One big argument which was made on behalf of the Gandhis was that the charge sheet and the investigation is unlawful in the sense that ED cannot jump in and start investigating or start probing the aspect of money laundering on a complaint by a private person. If ED starts jumping into any and every private person's complaint, we'll see a huge number of cases huge number of private complaints being lined up before courts. In this particular case, we saw Gandhis argue time and again before court that the law itself requires there to be an FIR, for there to be a predicate offence for the ED to come in and then investigate money laundering. In this case, however, there was no FIR in existence. We just had a private person's complaint. Now, ED said that the offence was of such a grave nature, the evidence that they had a watertight case, and therefore the court could very easily take cognizance of the prosecution complaint against the Gandhis. But the Gandhis pointed out before court that the ED has itself in its previous cases always stressed on the need of an FIR for it to jump in. They basically used ED's words against the agency itself before court. Now today, why we can say it's a win for Gandhis, at least as of now, even if it's temporary, is because the court has agreed with exactly what the Gandhis argued before the court. The court has agreed that yes, the requirement of an FIR is an essential requirement. Since there was no FIR, ED's investigation till now, ED's charge sheet against the Gandhis falls flat on its face, not on the merits of the allegations, not based on the allegations, but at least since there was a legal loophole, no cognizance could be taken, which is exactly what the agency wanted. The agency wanted the court to summon Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi as an accused in this case. Till now, they were only the proposed accused named by ED in their prosecution complaint. They were not made an accused
I'll come
yet.
back to you, Shrishti.